Ever wanted to do something fun? Ever wanted to get V4 and Blox fruits? Today's your video. Sorry for the very late upload schedule, and we will be back to uploading many videos for you guys. Anyways, are we ready to do this video? Yeah. Alright, let's start the video. Once our transformation runs out. It's about to run out anyways. Alright. Okay, let's ally back. Anyways, how do you get V4? Well, the first step is to make sure that you have killed Rip Indra before.
Yeah.
If you have not killed Rip Indra, then sadly you cannot get V4. Make sure you've killed Rip Indra. Once you have killed Rip Indra, you will need, and to spawn Rip Indra, you need a God's Chalice. You can never get get God's Chalice by finding it from a chest. From any chest every 4 hours in a server.
Or from the elites.
You have a 2% chance of getting it from the Elite Hunter, and you have a 1% chance to get it from praying at the gravestones at night. Back onto the video. Also, to spawn Rip Indra, you need to make sure that all 3 legendary hockey colors buttons around the castle on the sea are activated. Anyways, back onto the video. The next step of the puzzle is to get yet another God's Chalice and to have a mirror fractal, which is one of these, which you obtain by killing the Del King.
No, that's for rewards.
Yeah, you need it. And the next step is to go out, and this part of a puzzle usually takes multiple hours. So get some friends with you, get some popcorn, and go out to, I recommend, sea level 4 or 5, and look around for Mirage Island. Once you find Mirage Island, wait till it's night, and you have 15 minutes of doing whatever you want on the Mirage Island before it despawns. Mirage Island despawns after 15 minutes, or until the person that spawned it has left the area. Anyways, back onto the Mirage part. Once you are on Mirage Island, you will need to find the highest point, and then look at the moon while using your Race V3 ability, and if it doesn't work, and we also recommend being in first person. You don't have to be in the first person, but we recommend it. And you look at the moon, and if it doesn't work, that means you either don't have V3 or you didn't do one of the steps in puzzle. Speaking of that, I forgot to mention a step before that. Go talk to this guy behind the castle on the sea. This guy. You talk to the Sealed King. And then you go up to the Temple of Time, which is located on top of Great Tree, and then you speak to him again. Go find Mirage Island. Go find the blue gear. Cut. Once you are at the Temple of Time, you would come over here. I recommend the left door. Come over here. Go into here. You want to jump up here and pull this lever.
Before this, you need to find the gear from Mirage.
Yes, this is the part that you need to have the blue gear from Mirage Island.
Yeah.
Continuing on over here. There are 6 respective trial doors, each following every race. This door is for Shark.
That's me.
This door is for Cyborg.
That's you.
This door is for Mink.
And
this door is for Human.
Yeah.
This door is for Angel.
And that door
and
is
this
for
last
Gold.
door is for the Goal Race. Draco is not here because Draco is a different trial that you find on Prehistoric Island.
It's like the third favorite.
Yes, it's a third sea race.
It's a
Anyways, once you are at your door, you want to wait for a full moon with 2 other people with different races. So, for example, we need one more person that is not a shark or a cyborg to do our trials. But anyways, the trials for every race are as follows. Shark, defeat a nerfed sea beast. Cyborg, dodge all the bombs within 40 seconds. Mink, complete a maze. Human, defeat a boss. Angel, parkour. And last but not least, goal. It is to kill NPCs. Every single trial gets harder depending on what stage you're on. There are 5 stages in total. And after a trial, you will have to go through a series of training, which for stage 1, it is 3 minutes of awakening usage of your awakening transformation. For the second one, it is 5 minutes. For the third upgrade, it is 3 minutes, then 5, then 7. And for the last one, it is 10 minutes. That is our calculations. So anyways, once you have 2 options every single time you complete your trials, and both of those options are used except for the first one. The first one is always the yellow gear. The second, third, fourth, and fifth upgrade, you get to pick between 2 gears. The gears are red and blue. What they do is depending on your race.
Why is it so loud in here?
Because of echo. Anyways,
I'm sleeping.
Once you have completed this part of the, and it is the trials, you have gotten your race V4. You need to fully fill up your race V4 bar to use it though. You can either fill it up by killing NPCs, receiving damage, killing NPCs, killing players, or receiving damage. If you don't fill up your bar in a certain amount of time, which is about 15 seconds, your bar will begin draining. Anyways, I hope you all liked this video. Please give us a thumbs up, cheer, and peace.
And please subscribe.
Yes. And peace.